Yes, everyone's. Happy Turkey Day. It's morning time, and I don't know about y'all, but in the South, we like to have something that's called sausage balls. Any excuse. Why does my eye look funny? Does my eye look... This eye looks funny. Okay, I don't know. I look weird today. No, I ain't had a stroke. I mean, I might later. Check back. I may not be okay. Anywho, sausage balls. An excuse to make these things. We do. So I'm gonna show you what I do. Okay? All right, come on. All right. Now I do 2 pounds of sausage, and I do 1 regular and 1 hot. And I'm gonna use my KitchenAid because I don't want to get my hands gross. Hang on. All right. So put it in your mixer. Let it mix everything up. Okay, I'm gonna do this so it'll, there we go. Now normally I like to use Jimmy Dean. That is my preferred sausage, but all I could find was regular, and I've got to have regular and hot, so we're using Tennessee Pride. It is what it is. All right, we've got it to the point now where we've got everything mixed up. Sausage balls are easy. They're sausage, they're Bisquick, and cheese. Okay, the cheese is going to go in next. How much? Well, it depends on what your ancestors tell you. This is 1 pound of cheese ground up. Please don't buy the pre-shredded stuff. It's gross. They put chemicals on it so it doesn't stick together, and it doesn't work out right. Grade your own cheese. You'll be fine. How much are we going to put in there? I don't know. We're going to start at a half a bag, and we'll look. All right, we did about 3/4 of that bag, and I like how that looks. Nice and cheesy. Mix it up just a little bit more. There you go. Let's pull it up so you can see. Oh, that's going to be some deliciousness in our mouth holes. All right, now Bisquick. All right, now here's the dealio with the Bisquick. I personally don't measure because I don't have to. That's my business. You don't want it too wet, but you don't want it too dry. I'm going to start out with like maybe a half a cup or so, and then we're going to, see. Then we're going to mixy. Hang on. Go slow. Okay, that's still a little too wet. Okay, y'all just going to have to learn consistencies. I'm going to throw in a little bit more. Hang on. See where the bag is? This is a little box. All right. Now, this isn't wet. It's a little sticky. You want mostly meat. If you put in too much Bisquick, you're going to have a big ball of dough with a little bit of sausage. We want it the other way around. We want some sausage with just a little bit enough of the dough to kind of keep it together. Okay? Got to keep it together. Okay. So there we are. That's about what we want. Always scrape down your bottom. See that? I'm going to have to mix that real quick before I start putting them out because there's still a little bit of powder down there in the bottom. All right, babies. I use a little scooper just to kind of, make them all the same size. We're going to cook these at 350, probably about 15 minutes. If you find your oven browns them too much on the bottom, then just flip them halfway. But I like mine with a little bit of crunch on them. So as soon as the oven heats up, we'll put these in 350, starting at about 15 minutes. All right, now that was 15 minutes at 350. See how it's crunchy on the bottom? I like my sides to be crunchy. I'm flipping mine at the 15-minute mark. You don't have to, but I'm gonna. And then I'm gonna cook these for an additional 10. All right, my darlings, these are fresh out of the oven and hot as lava. I want to show you. See how soft they are? That's how you want them. You want them real soft. If you put too much Bisquick in there or you overwork it too much, these will be hard as a rock, and we don't want that. We want them to be nice, and these are hot, nice and pillowy soft. Just like that. There you go. All right, when they cool off, come back and we'll try them because they ain't no way in hell I'm sticking those in my mouth right now. All right. We're back still with our first batch. I want you to look at these. Look how soft. Look at all that brown goodness. Let's open it up. Still soft. It's still hot. Now, I know these are good, but I'll taste it for you. Just because I know you can't get to it, baby. So, cheers. Shut your mouth. Those are so good. I don't know why we only make them for the holidays. Because they're delicious all the time. But we do. It's kind of like deviled eggs. Those are up next. We'll be making those. We cooked the eggs last night. Put them in the refrigerator. De-shelled them and put them in the fridge. Because if everything's cold, you know where I'm getting. That's exactly right. So here you go. Happy Thanksgiving, all you dirty birds. Oh, well, shit. I forgot to tell you the Bisquick. We used about half of that bag. I'm so sorry. I know I told y'all you got to learn how to do it, but I need... So it's a small box, okay? The little box. And we used about half that bag. And we used about... all but of a quarter of it. We used about 3/4 of a pound of cheese. Sharp cheese. Okay, sharp cheese. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I didn't want to leave you hanging. I went back to watch the video to make sure there's sound and do all those things. And I was like, oh my God, I thought I recorded that part and I didn't. So I kind of left y'all hanging. Sorry. All right, go make your balls.